Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining me for another episode of March to October, a Dodgers edition. Now, this episode, we're going to do the highlights with my buddy Vince Scully. Hey, Vince, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
All right. Right now, the first one we're doing is shutout for morale. So we need a shutout to boost morale. But right now, we're going to get Heidi Watney.
A dominating performance by a starting pitcher can not only take the pressure off the hitters, it also gives some needed rest to the arms in the bullpen. And it's just generally great for team morale. It'd be a real boost for this pitcher's team and his ERA if he can continue blanking the opponent the rest of the way.
So here's Ryu trying to get the shutout. Pitching to Yelich, and man, I gave him a good pitch to hit because he just spanked it. Got a home run off of us. So that, we lost the bid for the shutout. So what we have to do is still try to get the win so we can get some kind of morale boost. So I bring in Kenley to try to get us out of this. And he gets the out. So we won the game 3-1. So we ended up getting the win boost, but not the shutout boost. All right, for our second one, we have to beat the rival to climb the division ladder. Right now, the Dodgers are tied with the Giants at top of the division. So what we got to do is just try to beat them. Right now, it's 0-0. The top of the sixth was Corey Seager up. And Corey Seager, for me, he's clutch. He's pretty clutch. Right now, I hit a pretty good ball, but it got there a little too late. So it ended up going foul. And those sliders always get me for some reason. Always get me. Here's the next pitch. And it's almost the same thing, but I connected pretty well. It went over the left field's head, bounced off the wall. Got a stand-up double. It's a good start. Good start. So now, look at that swing. Beautiful swing. Easy double. Damn, Plezak, he knows it. So here we go. I didn't end up scoring, but here's Kershaw. Dominant as always with the strike. Look at Posey. Posey not believing that was a strike. So we zoom over to the top of the ninth. The man on first and third was Bellinger up, and he hits it to left field. He gets a sacrifice. Third baseman tags up, scores our first run. So we're on a good start here, getting one run, top of the ninth, and then Kenley to try to finish it for us. Pops it up to left field, and we get the win. So we've got the challenge. We beat our rival, which is the Giants. So that gave us 3 little boosts. So for the next game, we have to keep the win streak alive. So we're playing the San Diego Padres at Petco Park on a rainy day. Top of the ninth, they lead by 1. So we got to get this man on base. This is Austin Barnes. To tell you the truth, I can't hit anything with Austin Barnes. As you can see, that sinker is brutal also. But I should be able to hit off this guy. He's not a very dominant pitcher, I don't think.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're
I love the banter between Matt and Dan Plezak. I miss Harold Reynolds. I liked when he was on here last year. So here's the pitch, and I hit a ball that was outside. Pops it up for an out. So we end up losing this challenge. We failed to get any kind of boost, so we got the snowflake. Now this next one, this is a tough one. This is Buehler's no-hit bid against the Braves. Buehler's a good pitcher, and when I use him, he's really good. But when you go to distance, this is what happens. I let stuff hang, and they end up hitting it to the gap, just like Flowers did here to break up the no-hit bid. But once again, they broke up the no-hit bid, but you still have to win it. So you still have some kind of morale boost. So now it's top of the ninth, man on second and third, and he hits another little bloop single and ends up scoring 2. So now it's 2-6, but we're still in the lead, and I think it's time to get Buehler out. He's been in there too long, but we can't take the pitcher out since it's a player lock because it's his situation as a no-hitter. You have to wait till the computer takes him out. So at this point, Dave Roberts takes him out, puts in Stripling, and we get the out. So the next game, we have to finish strong, and this is against the Cincinnati Reds. Right now, it's the bottom of the third. We're leading 4-3. We got Buehler up again, and he's, like I said, he's dominant. Good pitcher, but see, I was smart enough to take him out before it got too late. So now it's the bottom of the 8th with Dan Floral up with 1 out. And Floral gives up the home run. Oh, Vinny, what are we thinking? Putting this guy in. We could have put Baez in. At least we expect him to give home runs, but I just couldn't believe I just left that one right there. It's a nice meatball for Winker to hit. So now it's the top of the 11th. We're still tied 4-4, and we got Andrew Toles up. Andrew Toles is my speedster, man. If I get him on base, I'm going to steal some bags. If I get a ball in the gap, he's getting a double. So here, I got it over the center fielder's head, and I ended up going to third. So I got a triple just going off the wall. So now there's no outs. Corey Seager's up. I got to get a base hit. Just a simple base hit, even a sacrifice fly. Sacrifice fly would do. And I hit it up to the left fielder, and he doesn't get that ball. That gives Andrew Toles time to run in and score. So now we're leading 5-4. So up now after Seager, we have Cody Bellinger. Bellinger comes up after Seager, so he's got Seager on first base. So to continue the rally, we got to get a hit. We end up getting a dinger, the belly dinger. He got a hold of that. That was beautiful. So now we're leading 7-4. So as long as our pitchers are dominant, we get the closer in to close it out. Kenley Jensen, he should be able to close this out. Here he is, 2 outs, 2 strikes now. I don't think Sheebler can do anything here. Gets a little weak grounder to the belly, and he gets him out. So we end up winning this game. So now, that's the end of our episode. Hey Vin, you have any last parting words to say?
John Jay had a big thrill. He was in a shoe store buying some shoes, and who came in? Michael Jordan. And when he talks about meeting Michael Jordan in the shoe store, he refers to him as the GOAT. And you say, GOAT? Why is Michael Jordan GOAT? No, he said, G-O-A-T, greatest of all time. You ever heard that? Well, that's what John Jay brought to the dance, GOAT.
All right. Okay. For Vince Scully and myself, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next episode.